we kind of stand on three things today as far as what differentiates us from other people. Our innovative culture, our analytical approach to insurance, and our service to the customers.
For nearly 70 years, the Silveus family has provided the nation's farm producers with risk management solutions based on the idea that success comes by putting the client's needs first and trusting that through product innovation, helpful analytic support, and a high level of service, lasting relationships will develop, ensuring a future for these farms and producers and for their friends at Silveus Insurance.
With the percentage of farmers today that farm, more than 95% of them buy crop insurance at some level. They don't all necessarily do it because they want to or they think it's a good deal. They do it because it's their safety net. They have to do that. It's a way for them to ensure their salary.
We are the biggest gamblers in the world, but when it comes to this crop insurance, that really helped. That kept us out for 2 or 3 years. Kept us going a lot better. I don't think you would dare try to farm anymore without some kind of insurance. Costs too much, inputs are so high.
And that risk has always existed. From that need and a desire to see producers succeed for the benefit of all people came the creation of crop insurance. The rest is just history.
My dad's grandpa, Grover Sims, was one of the first people to bring crop insurance, specifically hail insurance, to this part of the country. And then my dad's dad, Dick Silveus, followed shortly behind that. Again, doing just hail insurance. That was the only crop insurance that was available back in those days.
My granddad was the one who started our agency on my mother's side.
That would have been?
That was Grover, yeah. And he put guys to work, he put his sons to work, my 2 uncles, he put my dad to work, and several other guys. So he was very successful.
I went way back to Dick. He was super. You couldn't ask for a nicer person than Dick was. And I know he was working for the company, but he was working for the farmer too.
1994 was the first year, I believe, we really started selling an area policy. And a lot of our hail customers who bought no multi-peril, who had rejected that concept, really liked the GRP because it was inexpensive. It was a very efficient way to manage risk. It was a very simple way to manage risk, and it was something we could quantify with actual past examples of losses and percentages of loss, and really give them a good picture of how this would have worked for them. The GRP educational software had trendline analysis in it, and that was something that was very new to us, but it was something that was very important to producers. And we would expand on that. We would draw their own trend yields in on the printouts of the GRP software. And we got to thinking, you can analyze more than just one product with this. And that's when, as a business, our agents and us started doing things a little deeper with that. We started developing the crop quote software in-house. It went through several stages, several evolutions, but we started lining up more than one product on that GRP educational software on its grid. The crop calc software was basically Randy Swanson was using some Excel calculators to just say, hey, all these calculations we're doing with these different products, well, let's put it down step by step. And so he had a very a basic calculator that would take 3 products and line them up side by side and say, here's how this one works, here's how this one works, and just go line by line with the formula. And something just as simple as showing the farmer, here's the formula of how your insurance policy works, was a big step forward. Seems like about every month someone in our business will say, hey, why don't we do this, or why don't we show it this way, and it just makes it better and better. It's a point where I feel like there's just about isn't anything I can't show a producer that would help answer a question for him about his risk management decision.
All that experience, Silveus now stands in a position to lead the industry in providing great service to producers for years to come. And they do that by caring for clients who have stayed with Silveus for 3 generations. Silveus agents are trustworthy, valuing honesty, integrity, and knowledge.
Well, I like to think our Christian faith is our sound foundation. I think that says who we are and how we run our business. And I think that reputation will precede you, and it does. I know it does for us a lot of times. You know, we can go a couple states away and people for the name Silveus, and so that's very satisfying to think that the way we've treated people and the way we deal with our clients and our employees and our agents gives us the reputation we have today. Good or bad, you got a reputation. So we hope that ours will always be good.
We need everybody working together, supporting one another. You know, it's just about people. Give us the right people and there's nothing we can't do.